Gary Johnson may be running for president of the U.S., but the Libertarian candidate is aiming for the stars after stating in a television interview that the future of the human race will require us learning to live on other planets. We do have to inhabit other planets. The future of the human race is space exploration. Johnson, the former governor of New Mexico, told ABC News after being asked on how he would address the issues posed by climate change. 5 years ago, Johnson was also asked about a comment he made about climate change back in 2011, when he said that in billions of years the sun is going to actually and encompass the earth. When asked about it on This Week, the Libertarian candidate said today that he had been joking at the time. "Can't we have a little humor once in a while?" he said, "and that is long-term plate tectonics. At one point Africa and South America separated, and I am talking now about the earth and the fact that we have existed for billions of years and will going forward." Johnson's stated position on climate change has been an acceptance of a science but a rejection of the notion that government or international treaties can solve the problem. His remarks represent the third time in as many weeks that the Libertarian Party nominee has made a bizarre and eye-popping statement. Earlier this month, Johnson's mind went blank after he was asked during an interview on MSNBC's Morning Joe how he would handle the humanitarian crisis in the Syrian city of Aleppo, one of the worst hit in the nation's devastating civil war. "What would you do if you were elected?" About Aleppo, commentator Mike Barnicle asked. "And what is Aleppo?" A confused Johnson replied. "You're kidding," Barnicle said. "Aleppo is in Syria. It's the epicenter of the refugee crisis." "Okay, got it, Johnson said, before detailing his concerns for Syria. Last week, Johnson misspoke when he said he was glad that nobody got hurt in the Chelsea explosion and Minnesota stabbing attacks that left dozens of people injured. Johnson won't be able to join Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump on Monday night's first presidential debate after polling less than 15%, the minimum set by the Commission on Presidential Debates, a decision which he criticized. The panel is made up of Republicans and Democrats that just have no intention whatsoever in seeing anyone other than a Republican or Democrat on the debate stage, he said. If he reaches the 15% threshold in polls later in the fall, he would become eligible to participate in subsequent debates. Recently he has been drawing an average of 9% average in polls, and just 5% in the most recent ABC News Washington Post poll published on Sunday.